Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on capture card. That works. Capture card's honestly probably better for tabbing in and out of this game, because this game didn't like it. All right. I'll play some more BioShock today. I don't really have anything that I've been wanting to play recently. The new Metal Gear Solid, but I can't afford the new Metal Gear Solid. It's a bummer. Yeah, it's good coffee. Where am I? Fort Frolic, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure we keep the camera out at all times. Should drop down still, right? I feel like there's somebody you can activate. Oh yeah, that's, oh right. Yep. There's no just passing through in this game. Gotta go do some weird chore for some weird drug addict. Yeah, I guess liquid nitrogen. We don't really use the chemical thrower ever. Okay. Yeah. About an evening with my butt. A what? Call me a Johnny. A what? A Johnny who's a what's it? I'm gonna have to rewind that footage. That actually. Oh, speaking of which, for. Uh, yeah, we'll have this up. So let's see. How do you, in this new interface? Oh, here we go. Voice controls, settings, start. Aha, hey, there we go. Cool. We're learning that new streamer bot interface today too. Oh, dang it. That was fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, fantastic. Whoa. Uh-huh. Yeah. And that's that. The you can smell the malt vinegar in me, like the malt liquor. I got plenty of malt liquor in me. Plenty of malt liquor in Adam. I think we'll be all right for now. That. Uh, yeah. Yeah, this one's all extra. I forgot how truthfully insane this fucking guy is. He's just completely out of his mind. All right. Easy peasy on that one. Auto hack that one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a bust. Oh, no. Shoot. Yeah, some of those are pretty crazy. I think I'll have to switch over some genes for that one. I thought there was a bot shutdown like somewhere right around here, but I guess not. It's been a while since I've played. I should be all right though. Oh, actually, yeah, that's perfect. So I can just get rid of that guy. And we'll get on up here. Heck yeah. It's been so long since I've played this, though. Truly. Yeah, pretty sure I'm done with all of them, too. So I can double check. Okay. Ooh. We might have to go. There's a downstairs entrance, isn't there? No, that is the only one. Yeah. You know what? We might actually switch gears here. Oh shoot, did I load the game? Oh shoot, I loaded the game. That's fine. I'm not really super invested in this playthrough of BioShock, to be perfectly honest. I was really more hoping some people would come around and test the chat game, but Meester is on and we have like the same audience, so I am not surprised nor hurt or offended. All right, we're gonna switch that real quick. Yeah. Let's see here.
Okie dokie.
Oh, just regular preset default. That's why it didn't change his color. 14,359. Okay. So let's actually reset this. Do a hard reset real quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do non-stop mode. Our level. Normal. I mean, let's live dangerously a little bit today. Yeah, we'll do painting in the level we were just in. Yes. All right, yeah. There we go. So now let's see what this one has in store for us. I really like the outfit. The hat and the shirt match perfectly. It's like a darker, like a more denim Mario. Had to be this one first. Couldn't have been anything else. It's alright. Well, there's a couple more of them. That's always nice. Well, there's 4. Perfect. Look at that, there's one there. What's up, Za?
Here we go!
How's it going today? I mean, I guess I kind of know. There they are, just back to back. I mean, I was just in Meesters. Kind of lurking.
Here we go!
Yeah. I was half lurking his stream while I was getting set up for mine. I was doing some chat game coding and then just decided to play a little Mario today. Let's bring that down a little bit. It's a little loud in my ears too. There we go. Whoop. No, get back. Hold on. There it is. Oh yeah, second try. That was good enough. Yeah, dude, I'm doing it. Did you see that? Did you see me hit that trick second try there? That was, dude, I know, right? So strong. I haven't even played in a while either. I will say though, check out how slick this random Mario looked. Like, if those gloves were the same color as the shoes, or like, maybe the pants, I would say the whole thing's like perfect. But that is like an almost awesome matching Mario. I love how good he looks. It's like, just like slightly darker, like almost like denim. It's like denim Mario. Oh yeah, I think you can just do that with this one. There we go. It does help. Thank you for showing me, Trey, the last time we played though, and I remember I set my dead zone for the controller on the parallel launcher, and I think that has helped a lot because this whole thing has felt a lot smoother. Still need to remap a couple controls. I think I should remap Z. Alright, let's I want to get, yeah, it helps like a whole lot. It at least makes it feel a little bit closer to like the 8 directions that you normally have. Like, these controllers are built for like all these fancy games now where you can move in a full 360-degree environment. Like, fuck off with that shit. I mean, I'm talking mess, but yeah, dude, for real. Now Mario can run in more than 8 directions. And he's got so many more pixels. Alright, so what it was 4. So there's oh, it's so hot. So let's see. I know I need red coins. Oh, almost. I need red coins, and then, what else am I missing? There's another one over in the, oh, just was the wrong angle. Howdy, howdy. Oh, come on. There it is. No! Ah, dang it. Alright, hold on. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, no, still, I got really lucky doing it, like, second try on that last one. This trick is still really difficult for me to pull off. This one's... I'm not quite there yet. There we go. Not quite at that one yet. I think I just need, I need red coins, and then there's one more in there, right? There's one more in the red coin area. Pretty positive. Mario, would you... Got it. pork butt. Clip that. That was the first try right there. See if it gets it. I know I turned it on to listen. I remembered to make it listen this time. Yes. Yes. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Let's take this water level down a little bit. I'm so glad that one has started getting some use since I came back from a little break. That Mario Luigi one. I need to get it back into Canva and cut out the background and make it larger. Maybe just focus in on Mario and Luigi's like heads in high five as opposed to it being the whole thing. Way it looks a little bit better. All right, let's see here. Ooh. Or at least we're almost there. We're almost finished with this entire level, which is pretty wild. I normally don't do so hot in Wet Dry World. Wet Dry World usually makes me want to have a hole come apart. Let's get rid of all this. It's probably on one of these roofs somewhere. These last, what am I need 3 more? Yeah. Should, okay. He doesn't like to do that? I thought he liked to do that. Oh. Huh. Wow. This is what I get for not running around, not looking. Alright, here we go. Let's pull this water back up. Take a look-see around. Just one more coin. Come on. Come on, baby. I wish... should have not gathered a couple more coins, then I could have left my high score at 69 coins. Nice. High fives. Anybody? High fives in the chat. Ah, 71. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Al. That's all it really deserves. That's all I needed for it, really. It's just like a nice. I do that at work, like at my restaurant job. Whenever I have to do the temp log and something temps out to 169 degrees, I'll circle it and just write nice right next to it. And nobody said anything about it, but just, you know, so everybody knows. Nice. All right, so I think we'll probably not bother with the 100 coin. I don't think we need to. All right, you can't be moving. We will exit course. Yes. Yes. Yeah, because I want to see what's in here. Butts. Oh, that's not a bad place for that box, though. Sick. Nice. 20 and 1. That's not bad. I think that might be... I don't think I've ever done faster, to be honest. I think I can get that fast. I can get, like, if I do a perfect run for me, it's that fast. I don't know what exactly that fast. Or I don't know what exactly the fastest time is that you can get. I know it's faster. Can't you do, like... Can't you do it in under 19, I think? Can't you get, like, an 8.7, 8.8, something like that? Not positive, don't quote me. Okay, 4 more stars for that one. 3 more for that one. Two more. Just working our way down. It's gonna be 1 more for this, probably. So yeah, 5 more. Okay. So, what's our VIG here? I guess spend the life, go into wet dry. Oh, wait, check this one. And then spend the life. Cool. Okay. I was gonna say we can go into wet dry world and exit the course. Tall Mountain. Okay. Where are we at with everything? I can't remember all of Tall Mountains. Because we can always go to the very top, do the monkey. Do the monkey with me. Come on, guys. I wonder if that'll get me DMCA'd if I just sing the entire Johnny Bravo theme song. Oh, I would have to say, I think, embarrassingly, I don't know if I know the entire Johnny Bravo theme song off the top of my head. I know. It's, that was one that I watched all the time, but to be perfectly honest, don't have a lot of memories of. That was the same with, like, Dexter's Lab. I remember watching a ton of Dexter's Lab, but I, like, do not remember any of the... like episodes, really. Those were some of my favorites though, because I remember those two were the ones that had the weird, like, middle cartoons. Like, you had a Secret Squirrel, I think was Dexter's Lab, right? With IR Baboon. Loved that. Truly was my favorite. Was Secret Squirrel. Cow and Chicken was great. I miss all of Cartoon Network, to be honest. Which I guess is just now not a thing, right? Didn't they go out of business? Like absorbed into just like HBO Max now? I know I saw somewhere. I think my sister told me. Cartoon Network's just gone. There would be one down there. I mean, we could probably Z-jump that. Right. Okay, that works. That's okay. It was dangerous. We shouldn't have done that, but I mean, it worked out in the end, so. There we go.
Here we go.
Perfect. This one's going really well. We're already at 10 stars. I haven't even been going that long. I need to ask Meester which specific timer he uses, because I know I had one for a little while. But the way I had to keep refreshing like the HTML thing in the OBS was bugging me. I gotta figure out which one he does. right? We're pushing through today. I'm not even really all that invested in this. Just more, need something in the background for
Fighters straight ahead. Roger, Bravo,
for chat
leader.
game testing.
Roger, Bravo, leader.
If anybody, I made some new things. Right. Oh shit. Shit. Did you finish Earthworm Jim? No, I've honestly, I only had ever played the old school ones, like the super ones on the Super Nintendo, and I've never tried 3D, but I think that's the one that I heard was like really bad. That's the whole reason Earthworm Jim's just like not around anymore. Another one of those games that just like couldn't make the transition to 3D the same way like Mario and Sonic did and shit.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's okay, a bit slow. I was gonna say it looked kind of empty. Like I was still lurking while I was getting my stream set up, and it just looked like a lot of the levels were really empty. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, there we go. Woo. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say that's. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was close. Oh. Hey. Yeah. I feel like that was a lot of those games. Of the time though, like Mario managed to do the jump to 3D really well, and then like, yeah, I know Earthworm Jim was one that didn't do it because I know a lot of them, yeah, they just end up being that collectathon that's like just kind of empty. Like a lot of people didn't really know what to do with the 3D space, which is crazy because like I remember the old Earthworm Jim being like really insane with like, oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I'm never gonna get up this mountain. It's okay. Really, what do I need though? I need red coins, and I guess there's one other thing that I'm missing, right? One other star. Is there a star in a box on this level? I can't remember. I think there is. I like can't remember if there's one in a in one of the exclamation mark boxes. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Okay. The answer is no for this one. Oh yeah, I bet yeah, that would be really helpful. Really just for remembering which ones are inside of boxes. All right, so let's see. So there's two of them. I know there's one more red coin that I'll be missing after those two, but I'll just go grab those two anyway. Earthworm Jim. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say. I feel like I had heard that was. It was so bad. That was like a lot of the reason why the franchise died was the 3D one. But I mean, a lot of franchises died in 3D that were really good in 2D. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I'm missing one coin. I have not seen it. Yeah, the 2D ones I remember being really hard. I don't think I ever got past like the first level. Yeah, never got far. Yeah, same. I think I would like run around in the first level, but I remember them looking really cool. Which is another reason I thought the 3D one was that one. I guess maybe looked so empty is because those older ones had like insane, crazy environments, and then that one was just kind of like, oh look, it's a brown room with a box. Oh, there it is. Got it. Cool, that's Wet Dry World and Tall Mountain done with. Except for 100 coin, but I don't think I'm gonna do 100 coin on either of the maps. I'm just doing a just quick 70 star. Just a relaxing 70 star today. Yeah, see, that was my older brother was able to beat the old Earthworm gyms. But I was just too young. All right, we'll do exit course. Oh yeah, I'm not doing iron. Just regular type. Well, I mean, I did do dangerous spawns. But yeah, I didn't feel like doing any iron today or anything. I just wanted background noise for chat game testing. I added in some new features, did a little bit of stat balancing. They added in a train method, so now you can so there's no more permanent upgrades on items. You have to train, use a turn to train. Nice. That worked out way better than I expected it to. Just kind of lucked into that coin. I'm not gonna even say that was like good. It was not skill. Oh. Yeah, I think it's a little too windy there to be doing tricks. We'll just come at it this way. There we go. And 6. Nice. At least all the red coins in this one are being really nice to me. I appreciate that. I had a feeling. Look at me dodging green demons. Like I know they're there. Look at that. Oop. Did you? The ones that I have here in town aren't that good anymore. Well, I've heard the one that's like way up north is still good. We have 3 of them in town now, and they're just... That is not what they used to be. At least here. Oh, come on. There it is. I was like, why is he? He just will not. Come on, jump. Jump, Mario, jump. Get him. Okay. Oh. Hey, man, free sandwich is a free sandwich, though. Ah, crap baskets. Oh, yeah, I think that's why the one up north for us is still good, because, yeah, that's, like, the newest one. Okay, yeah, that snowman right there is really gonna stop me. He's gonna stop me entirely, I think, from getting up there. I Wish you had a ranged attack. Wish I had some way to ranged attack that guy, but I think I'm just gonna be boned. Perfect.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Butter stuffed. Ah, chakarumbas, man. It gets so aggravating sometimes. Just trying to do the regular that way. Ah, come on. Yeah, you know, we can honestly just not. We'll just exit the course. We don't have to. I mean, 4 stars is pretty decent out of that level. We'll just move on from that. Fudge that level, man. Not in the mood for that one. Here we go. Yeah, good old Womp's Fortress. We'll just take care of this real quick. Yeah, ha. There we go. Just get that out of the way real quick. Is there anything else we need up here? Oh. Okay. There we go. So sometimes I forget to readjust that camera. Okay. There it is. I was gonna say, just gotta get like a little bit in front of it. Aha. We're gonna clean these up nice and quick. We're almost at 20. That was beautiful. Pork butt, clip that. I liked that one. That was a spicy meatball. I actually can't remember where one went off to. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, Red Bull. What flavor is it? Peach or coconut? Because I like those too. Those are good Red Bull flavors. I haven't had a Red Bull in a long time. Dude, Red Bull is magic. I've seen it appear and disappear. Ooh, the regular flavor? That's... I mean, that's okay. I guess everybody's got their flaws, you know? Some people like regular flavored Red Bull. It's okay. For me, I don't put jelly on my sandwiches. I jest. No, the original flavors got something to it. For original flavors of energy drink, I think the only one that I really ever used to like was NOS, the blue NOS. I used to love those. Yeah, OG Red Bull and OG Monster both, I think, taste like battery acid, but that's just me, personally. But yeah, the like unflavored NOS, I remember those being really good back in the day. Yeah. Like I remember, that was back when I worked at Taco Bell when I was like 17. I used to love those. 17, 18 years old. God. Okay, there we go. Four. There's that one. And then I still... Oh. There it is. No, oh. I never knew that was there. I learned something today. Yeah, OG Monster was one of the ones that everybody used to be like, oh man, Monster is so good. I never liked the OG Monster. I did used to really like, I really liked the Fruit Punch Rockstar. If they, is Rockstar still an energy drink? I stopped drinking energy drinks like a few years ago. I pretty much stopped drinking energy drinks when I stopped drinking alcohol. I used to have a few here and there afterward, like when Meester and I would do our streams. Yeah, the Fruit Punch Rockstar was one of my faves. Oh. Right in the face. Bam. All right, let's see what's inside of here. I really like Monster. I drank Rockstar in college when I couldn't find a Red Bull. Yeah. I see, that's funny. A Red Bull for you in early sobriety. See, I used to drink a lot of Red Bull and vodka, so I kind of stopped drinking Red Bull when I stopped drinking vodka. And then just coffee. Coffee was my switch to, which wasn't a hard switch because I already was like a pretty heavy coffee drinker anyway. I just started drinking more coffee. Something to sip on. Yeah, my sister did the same thing with not specifically LaCroix, but just like sparkling water. Oh, it's with Red Bull in them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to just chase vodka with Red Bull. Back when Meester and I used to drink. I mean, I guess 8 p.m. makes sense for like most schedules. Yeah, hey, congrats. Tell him I said congrats. So that is an achievement. Oh yeah, young people, and I just imagine work. Like it's after everybody does their 9 to 5, you know. Try to get. Put down the pipe, son. I should pay more attention to where those stars are showing up at. Is it Yeah, that's I was that way with alcohol. Can't do moderation. Had to that was an all or nothing for me. Yeah, that's like pretty much where I'm at.
Here we go.
Yeah, I like in my sobriety, same with that, but I always I know Russell Brand is a piece of shit. And I'm sure he didn't even write the line, but in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, when he's being all douchey and he's like, this tattoo denotes the 7 years sober. I love that movie, I'm sorry. But when he's like, if I even have one sip of wine, I'll be giving hand jobs to the waiters just to get hands on their tip monies for a rock of crack. I'm just like, yeah, it's like 100% how I feel about my sobriety. Like one sip of wine and it's gonna be like complete, like deep end. I can't. Have I done any? Do we count, are we counting mushrooms as a hard drug? Because then I have. But, if that one doesn't count, then no. And does it bother me if somebody does it on stream? It depends, I guess. Depends how drunk they are. I've noticed in my sobriety days, it's become very easy to tell, like, when somebody has been drinking or has not been drinking. Yeah, see, and that's, yeah. Oh, see, weed got me through, but also, yeah, like, I usually don't stay in a stream if there's a lot of drinking either. I feel that same way, Hal. That's like the same, yeah. I gotta scroll up a little bit. These are coming in a little fast. I read slow. I'm not so good. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've never had any tiny sips of anything. I've legit never had I haven't had a sip of alcohol, even. Not even a drop since February 21st, 23. I just passed my 2.5 years, actually, on my birthday. But yeah, I'm pretty much with Hal. Like, if I know, like, somebody's drinking, or like, there have been streams actually where I've clicked out just because I get the feeling like they're, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am or something, but sometimes I feel like I'm pretty good at it, and I'll see a stream sometimes where I'll be like, oh, I think I'm gonna click away from this because I feel like they're drinking and not telling anybody, you know? Or like, you know, what's in that water bottle over there? And just, yeah, it's, well, and anybody, like, and really, like, I don't know, I've just had to get that way with, like, really anybody drinking a lot. Like, well, I'm more of a homebody these days, but Oh yeah, little taste. Yeah. Oh, all the time. Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, I'm sure, I think I've seen some streams where you've been sipping on a beer and I don't think it like bothers me all that much. I thought he was too. I guess he's sober. I guess he's sober from hard drugs. I thought Jason Mewes was sober too. Yeah, 3. Oh, did I not get the star for opening this one up? I think I did actually. 2, 6, 8. What am I missing? There's tail. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can tell, like, I forget who it was. There was some streamer I remember. I was just kind of clicking around one day. It was some rando. And yeah, like they were like sipping on their water bottle. They looked a little sloshy, but they were sipping on like a water bottle or something. And like every time they would like take like a little baby sips and then like this fucking face. And I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to be slick, but like, we already know. Oh, cool. We got ads in a couple minutes. Oh, it's going. Oh, that's fine. I wouldn't have expected you to. Well, I disappeared for like a month. I wouldn't have expected you to re-up while I was gone. All right, get out of here. So get out here. There we go. Here we go. Just be easy about it. Be easy about it. Aim it and... Oh, come on. How was that not it? There it is. This guy, man, I know. Someone said this guy. All right, we're gonna go back up first. Ooh. Just barely made that. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. No sound playing on that, huh? Hey, thank you though. Yeah, are you guys hearing? I didn't hear sound on that, so I think that one might be jump over to alerts. Let's take a look. See here. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. Hype train! Oh, I didn't realize that started a hype train. That's sick. I think that's my first ever hype train. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten one before. Start that hype, everybody. We got the hip hype. And then immediately doxed yourself. Let's see. I think. Oh, they're in the. I think they're in the blocks. There we go. I was like, I cannot think straight right now. Oh, yep, there's the last couple of them. It's gonna be those two. So, I think the pink guy was down in here. I like the cute gummy bear. The little dancing gummy bear. I had to look over to the laptop. Oh, okay, Hal, we'll see you soon. Oh, if Mario swims down, there we go. Kept getting stuck on the wall, and he was like... Got it from a promo watching DJs the other week. Oh, sick! Would you talk to the guy? Thank you, please. Sometimes Mario just likes to stand there. Shadow boxing. Shadow Mario. Surprised they haven't made a Shadow Mario. Well, there was the... Oh, there was, oh, why can I not think of the game? Sunshine, right? Did Super Mario Sunshine have like a, yeah, like a Dark Mario, kind of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that From Sunshine popped up in the chat right as I remembered it. It's like, yep. There indeed was something else. But that was more, I guess not really Shadow Mario. That was like, Sludge Mario. Because he was made out of like the magical sludge that was covering the island. It's not the same skybox. We'll try there. That was way too high. Okay. But, yeah, Sunshine is actually one. I'm surprised that I know that, because that's actually not one that I played. I never owned a GameCube. Well, I stole a GameCube back in the day. Not like on purpose stole it, but, one of my buddies let me borrow his GameCube, and then I never gave it back. That should be just, oh, that was just over. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. I don't have the cloud, the proper cloud, because I randomized skyboxes. So it's not the right skybox. And I usually have a spot right on the cloud where I aim. Get you there every time. Yeah, Sunshine was one I actually never... same with like Galaxies. I never played Galaxy. And a lot of people... I know one of my exes was like a huge fan of Galaxy. There it is. I really thought that was the last one. I guess it's possible. Yeah, I think Galaxy is one I feel like you have to have the actual Wiimote for. That's like... I feel the same way with Skyward Sword. I know that you can do Skyward Sword on the Switch, but I doubt it feels right. No? Maybe it must be these. You know, 5 is enough. It's fine. Yeah, Skyward Sword. I would imagine Skyward Sword, yeah, has that same problem. Did you finally beat Twilight Princess? Hell yeah. Twilight Princess is one of my favorites. But we're gonna have to get the shell for that. Yeah, dude, congrats. Did you do the fishing pole trick on Ganondorf? I would imagine probably not, but I'm just, you know, figure I'll ask for the sake of asking. And I think this is just gonna eat us alive, right? Oh, okay. Oh, you can, so when you're fighting Ganondorf, in Hyrule Field, when you're like in the little like ring of fire, you can use the fishing pole instead of the Master Sword, and if you like cast the fishing pole at him and hit him with it, it like distracts him and dazes him, and then you can come up and you like hit him a bunch. It's like a built-in trick in the game. It's not like a glitch. It's for, I forget why they did it. I think it's oh no, right, it was in vein of because you guys know the bottle trick for Ganondorf in Ocarina, right? Using bottles and OOT. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So then plug your ears, I guess. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, Meester, I'd wondered if you had ever heard of this. So in the Ganondorf fight in Ocarina of Time, as well as your Master Sword and Big Goron Sword being able to hit the balls back in the volley, you can also use the an empty bottle and swing the empty bottle, and it'll knock the... I just saw this like a few weeks ago or something. Never heard of that before in my life. Never seen it. Yeah. You like swipe back at him. And that's the same, that's like why they put the fishing pole trick in Twilight Princess. It's like a nod to that. I really need to find... This is actually, there we go, perfect. Yeah, and I think the bottle thing, perfect, there it is. I think the bottle thing in OOT was like a glitch due to the code. And then the fishing pole thing was like a nod, like they put that in on purpose, as like a nod to the glitch. No!
Mamma mia!
Yeah, you know, I'll give you that. I think Twilight Princess has some of the best dungeons. In some of my favorite dungeons in like any Zelda game. Hey, vanilla. It's interesting. Okay. Do we have anything over here to worry about? No. Twilight Princess does feel really slow though, in my opinion. I agree with you there. Oh my gosh. That's okay. We can come back in. We'll get a better spawn point, hopefully. We do have danger spawns on. Arbiter's Ground is super sick. I love Snowhead Mansion as well. Was really good. The Temple in the Sky, I know most people hate. I really enjoyed Temple in... you know, to be honest, I think actually every single dungeon in Twilight Princess is like fire, now that I'm like really thinking about it. So you've got, what? The forest one with the monkeys is your first one. I loved that one. Yeah, Mansion is so good. Yeah, Sky Temple drove me crazy the first time, but once you get the hang of it, the double claw shot is sick, in my opinion. It's like one of the best ones in the game. The Mansion I really loved. The Mansion gives you the ball and chain, right? The ball and chain is sick. One of my favorite items that you can get in like any Zelda game. Arbiter's Grounds is fantastic. I'm trying to remember... I can't really remember Death Mountain. I know that you do that 1 second, like after... after you do the forest one. Because I remember you have to get the iron boots to do Ah, they got me. Yeah, Death Mountain. Yeah, because Death Mountain, the Goron mines. Goron mines, right? Where you go in and you do like the iron boots with the magnets. Yeah. Oh yeah, Death Mountain was sick. And you do the sumo wrestling with the Gorons. That one was really good. Water Temple, I remember being oh, I guess their Water Temple kind of sucks, huh? That's the one where you have to use the claw shot to move around all of the different staircases, right? God, I hate that one. Oh, it's been so long since I played Twilight Princess. Yeah, the Water Temple where you have to change the staircase makes me violently angry, so I'll give you that. It's the in-between sections, in my opinion, is what kills Twilight Princess. Is like all the times where you have to go and you have to like be in wolf form and go and kill all the bugs so you can get the little light balls to fill up your little meter so that you can like cleanse the area of Twilight so that you can like come in and actually do it or whatever. That, I think, is what really kills the game. Yeah, the Staircase Water Temple is definitely one of the worst ones. I mean, keeping in tradition with terrible Water Temple. All I heard was balls? Yeah, when was I talking about balls? Probably a lot. That's usually all that I have on my mind is balls. No, let's see. So then after Water Temple. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. The actual Temple of Time one is light balls, yeah. You can get all the balls to fill up your meter. Yeah, for being able to do sword play on horseback, they really messed up Epona. I agree. Yeah, I was thanks, Meester. I was like, when was I talking about balls? But I'm usually talking about balls, so I'm not, you know. No, yeah, the actual Temple of Time one I thought was super sick too. Where you go back in time to like the original Temple of Time. Isn't that to get the Master Sword? Don't you go back in time to the Temple of Time to grab the Master Sword and then come back to your original timeline? Oh, the actual like Hyrule Castle one? Yeah, Hyrule Castle was sick. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, when I think about Twilight Princess, I'm like, dude, every single dungeon in that game is a genuine banger. Like, some of the most fun puzzles and just like... Or Hyrule Castle. Oh, the one inside of the Twilight. Right, the Twilight Castle one. Yeah. Now I remember. I like actually forgot about that part. Okay. Aw, come on. Dude, I might be playing Twilight Princess soon. Oh, we don't have... That's all right. We'll exit course, because that way we can get up here, and we'll check out what's all up here. It's exciting, the 32. I can't remember the Zant fight off the top of my head. Let me... Oh, that's weird. I get recommended my own live stream on YouTube. That's silly. People are playing the new Metal Gear Solid. You Metal Gear fans? I feel like you would be a Metal Gear fan. Any Metal Gear Solid fans out there who are like really sad that they can't afford to get Delta? Because I think I think it's going to be the only way I'm going to be able to play 3, which everybody says is like the best one. But I've tried to play 3, and it controls like a hot bucket of ass, and I just can't. Let me get back over to my stream manager so I can see. Yeah, I was gonna say, now I'm like watching it. Nah, I never played it. I just felt like maybe you would have. But yeah, the classic ones, I just tried the 1, 2, and 3 recently because the new Delta's coming out, and I can't do the top-down ones. They're so bad. But 5 is... I was actually just replaying Metal Gear Solid 5 over these last couple weeks, and I think I have like 150 or 160 hours into it. I put hours. I've beaten the brakes off 5. But yeah, and then this newest one came out, and I really wanted to play it, but I just don't have the fucking... They're like $80. Games are like $80 these days. I just don't have that kind of money right now. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. I actually want to see... Oh, yeah! Yeah, the Zant fight was sick. I forgot about all this. Yeah, where he teleports you into each dungeon, and then you gotta, like, switch around and use the different items from the different dungeons. I should play Twilight Princess soon. I don't blame you. 5, it is like, it's so hard to get into because you have to get through that hospital scene. Once you get through the hospital, the game really opens up, and it's like genuinely one of the most fun games I've ever played. Like, the stealth in it's really good. I love the combat and the shooting. But yeah, I tried 3 the other day because this new one's coming out, and it's like the remake of the 3rd one. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll play 3. Everybody says this one's good, but dude, I just can't do those it's like old school tank controls. I just can't do it. It's like going back and playing the old Resident Evils. Like, they put Resident Evil 2 and 3 on PlayStation Plus, and I tried those again. I have no idea how Chris and I beat those back in the day. Sheer force of will. But yeah, yeah, I do wish... Oh, there we go. Do wish I could afford that new one. I mean, I might be able to today after I get paid. I did get a $20 Steam gift card for my birthday, which was cool. Just take a little... Did it drop me onto the Switch? It 100% did. That's fantastic. What a spot. All right, let's go make sure there's nothing down here. Okay, perfect. And the star's gonna be right there. That's fantastic. Yeah, this one's gonna be perfect. And then this should spit me out actually when I exit into Hazy Maze Cave, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have seen some of the gameplay for this new remake of 3, though, and apparently it has the controls of 5, but the story of 3, and I can do that. 5 controls so good. I think that's a lot of why Metal Gear Solid 5 is so much fun for me. Is like once you get into the gameplay, like the actual controlling Snake and moving around and doing the stealth and like switching guns and everything is like a little weird to get the hang of at first, but once you get it, it's like really fluid and it just feels really good. Yeah, the intro song is fire too. Which, I think they almost got sued for, like, the original intro song, because it,
Mamma mia.
yeah, Snake, Snake! You created a time paradox, Snake! Yeah, I will say that is, I mean, the sound bites are some of the best parts of those games, honestly. Like, people's dialogue is so silly. And I think it's, a lot of it is like, I didn't really appreciate the Metal Gear Solid games until, look at that, second try. I really didn't appreciate them until I realized that it's like, it's half super serious, like war military stuff, right? But then also it's half anime bullshit. And once you realize that it's just like a combo of those two things, it's like really, really fun, in my opinion. You have to accept the anime-ness of it, though. Like I was explaining the plot of 5 to my roommate the other day. Oh, like one of the Metal Gear Solids? 5 is the only one that I've been able to, like, get through, personally. So, that's my recommendation. It's the newest one, so it feels the best. It doesn't have, like, the old weird tanky controls. I've never played 4. I don't know how 4 controls actually, really, at all, either. But, 5 also doesn't make I mean, the story doesn't make a lot of sense if you haven't played the other ones, but... Or maybe, I guess if you're planning on like buying one to play on stream, maybe this newest one, because it's a remake of 3, and 3 is like the actual very beginning of the story. But I mean, again, you really just have to accept, like, for me, it was like, I thought they were super weird games until I was like, oh, but it's anime. Like, it's anime, wartime. And that really, like, helped, you know, wrap my brain around, like, what a Metal Gear is. Got out of there quick. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess if you've watched people play some of them before, then you'd probably be all right. Like, let's see, what is the, I think it goes, well, Peace Walker is one I always forget about because that was on the PSP and I never even heard of that one until recently, but the storyline goes 3, 5, 1, 2, 4 would be like the timeline of all of them. So 5 isn't a bad place to start. Especially, like I said, just controls wise, because like I've tried to go back and play some of the other ones, and maybe I'll have to just give them an honest shot, but I can't do, it's 1 and 2 and 3 have the like old school tank controls like the original Resident Evil games, and it's just, God, so hard to do. But yeah, 5's fantastic. If you can get through the hospital scene, like Meester said, he makes it about 10 minutes in and stopped, and I don't blame him because the first like hour of the game is, not to give like too much away, for spoilers, but the beginning takes place in a hospital and you are coming like out of a coma. This is all like literally the very, very beginning of the game, so I wouldn't consider this spoilers. And you have to like control your way through the hospital, and you have, I mean, you've been in a coma for a long time, so you have like legit muscle entropy, and it takes a while for your character to like get up and move. And it's, I want to say about maybe 15, 20, maybe even as much as 30 minutes of you having to like crawl on the floor, like really slowly, really slowly crawling across the floor. And I wonder, Meester, if you're still here, is that like where you gave up? Because I don't blame you at all. You can skip the 3 hours of intro cutscene, but you can't skip the crawling section of that. Like, yeah, I was gonna say. I know it's like that intro hospital area is just like the freaking most annoying thing in the world. Maybe I'll play that soon on stream, because I do love that game. Like I said, I've got like 160 hours or so into it. I'm just about finished with a second playthrough of it. Maybe I'll do a third one. Because I am getting really good, getting S rank on a lot of the missions. A rank and S rank on a lot of the missions. Because I know like where everything is. But, dude, right? Third time's a charm. I mean, playing it again on stream now actually would probably be pretty good, because it is fresh in my brain, too. What am I just need one more. Just one more red coin. I mean, what are we at? 4? Ooh, sandwich coma. Hey-ya! Yeah, you know, we still have plenty of levels to go. One of these points we're gonna have to game over and come back in, because I'm starting to run out of lives. That's the biggest downside, in my opinion, to doing the non-stop mode, is you pretty much have to give up a life every time you want to exit a level. But it does make it a lot quicker. Oh, I got run over. I should have known. I should have been looking. We'll probably have to go up and then... Ooh, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Yo! Oh no, Mario! Alright. Nice. Got it. I really thought I was gonna miss that, won't lie. Okay, there's King Bomb. It's always good, nice, good, easy one. Yeah, I am super excited for this new remake of 3, though. I think if I might just wait for it to be on a Steam sale and play it. I know, I've seen like a little bit of the gameplay for it, because the people who bought the deluxe edition, of course, got, you know, 2-day early access, like the classic. Like, you know, we as gamers have just ruined the industry, allowing them to just charge $10 more for literally like, oh, you get to play the game earlier than anybody else if you pay us an extra $20. Oh yeah, they're all usually on sale. I mean, most of them are older. Like, this is the newest one. 5, well, and I mean newer, like 5 came out in 2014, something like that, 2015 maybe. Even 5 is the only one that, like, yeah, newer, yeah, I was gonna say. But that makes sense because it's, I mean, 5, I think, it just has been like a $20 game for a long time. But yeah, who knows when this one will go on sale, because this is also like a remake of the most popular one. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't put this one on sale for a while. Because 3 is supposed to be like the best one. Yeah, it was, yeah, PS4. Like, I have it on the PS5 because I think I bought it on PS4 actually, yeah. And then I'm playing it currently on my PlayStation 5, but it's just the PS4 version. Yeah, 5 was like really, really good though. I think I'm one of the few like heretics that I think 5 is the best one. And I think all the other ones are like hot garbage because they control like hot garbage. But I mean, they might change my mind with this new Delta, like Metal Gear Solid Delta. If 3 is as good of a story as they say, you know, then yeah, I think it was on PS Plus. I ended up buying the like definitive edition one when it was like on sale way back in the day. But yeah, if the story of 3 is as good as everybody claims it is, then like sure, I'll play this new Delta one. And then if it controls like 5, but with the story of 3, maybe this one would be my new favorite. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't go back to those old ones and play them. And it's a lot of like, I don't know, Meester and I have talked about this a lot. It's the nostalgia factor. Like, I didn't play these old Metal Gear Solids. I started with 5. That was the first one that I played and was like, oh, these are really good. And then I tried to go back. Poor choice. Yeah, those ones are top down. And then 3, there's like multiple versions of the third one, but the original third one was also like a top down one. And then they made a version, the one that I tried was Substance, I think. Metal Gear Solid 3 Substance, which was like a remake of it, where they tried to give it like more modern controls, where you can like, you do like a third person camera view, but it's still like the control scheme of the tank controls, but with dual stick, it just doesn't feel right. But yeah, like 1, 2, and 3 are all top down, and then there's like, again, multiple versions of 3. And there's one called Peace Walker for the PSP that I never played. 4 was on the PS3, and I actually don't know what 4 is like. I know the story of 4, but I've never watched any gameplay. Metal Gear Solid is actually one of those game series for me where I think I find like the story extremely interesting, but some of the games, just by virtue of being like old games, are like really hard to play. So it's like, it's a really cool story, and I've watched like YouTube videos on all the lore, but I've never actually like beaten most of the games. 5 is the only one I've beaten. 2, 4, 5. Let's see. So I'm just missing some of the Some of the red coins. Oh, is that not the cannon one? Okay. Where's the cannon guy? Thought I saw him down here. Some people are like that. And that happened to me the other day after, like, I was just sitting around the house. I had a couple cups of coffee, and then, as I think it was just because I had nothing necessarily to do. I was just kind of sitting around, and I ended up taking a nap. Now, where is... Oh, he was up top, wasn't he? Shoot. Oh, and there's that. I'll grab that real quick while we're here. Oh, nice. Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it while you don't have class. There we go. Get the cannons opened up. Right. No! Yeah, these are all gonna require the hat. I might have to just... I mean, I might be able to shoot myself into some of these. But that's not gonna make for... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Let's see, and that one's Wet Dry World, we already know. But we should have enough. Let's see what's in here. Fantastic. We'll start down here. Make our way to the top. Figure out what all... Yeah, no, good post-caffeine nap is always nice, though. Bam! Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Right? I mean, naps in general are pretty good. All right, just nice and easy. Just barely missed it. might be too low for that one. Oh. Butter stuffed. Got double stuff Oreo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that one. Oh, yeah, we might have to do a quick reset just to get some lives back. All right. All right. We should. All right, yeah, we can get to whatever booze. Whatever booze is. Scuba da dooba da dooba da doo. Oh, okay. That works. Started me at the actual, like, beginning of the level, too. It's great. That means we shouldn't have to come back down as long as we don't miss anything. Around and around we go. All right. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. This is all working really well for me so far. Only 4, which is a little concerning, but there's 5, 6 there, and 7, 8. Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh? There we go. Perfect. All right. Yeah, now we just got to go back down for the star and then come back up and beat Bowser. That's not bad. Yeah, let's not risk it. We'll go back the relatively safe way. There we go. Yeah, we'll just get rid of them. Come on. Oh, come on. This is so scary. There it is. Make my heart skip a beat there. All right, go deal with Bowser real quick. That Z jump did not jump properly, but that it still worked out. That's okay. It's fine. These are all good things, guys. All good things. All right. Scooby-Doo. All right. 2, 3. Oh. I was a little early on the button push there. Oh. Perfect. Just give him a light. The light tossing. A light Bowser tossing. Oh. I forgot when I switched gears. To change the game category. Still said I was playing BioShock. Oops. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doodles. It's alright. Let's see what level this is. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did that to myself. That was, poor choices were made. That's alright. Maybe we'll get some nice easy stars? You know? Oh, I got one of the giant piranha plants. That's a start. Get some extra lives. Need as many of those as we can get. Boo, doo, 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 boo, 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 boo. Oh, sick. I feel like that should be fairly easy, right? Because I know that you can set timeouts to triggers, so you just you just write a script that like sets a timeout to the trigger. Like if it's been used, then it has like a whatever % chance of just like setting a timer or a timeout on it on the trigger. Nice, yeah, yeah. Time out the user and not like the, not globally. Because I know you can set global timeouts too, user or global. Which I usually have most of all the Dragon Ball Z game is set to like the same user cooldowns are the same as the global cooldowns. Or that's what I meant was the cooldown. Is that what it is? Is it like the cooldown on the trigger? Specific user cooldown. Because yeah, now that I'm thinking about like how to do it, that one's really easy. I feel like the one that would be hard that I heard you guys talking about, I didn't have time to like or I just couldn't type it in time, was doodles. Oh, nice. I thought yeah, I thought you meant timeout like just on the command itself, not like chat. So I get it. So there's You put like a temporary ban on them from chat in chat. That is interesting. Yeah. Look at all these free stars in here. Fantastic. Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, I agree. It is funny. I was just, yeah, in my head I was just thinking like cooldown to specifically like the command as opposed to like chat. Bam, first try. Look at that. So much easier. I learned that trick last time I was playing. Using the R camera when trying to go through those circles makes it so much easier. Infinitely easier. I get it like first or second try every time now. But you know, the one that I was thinking of was and this is more just because I don't know if StreamerBot has access to do it, but increasing, like when you guys were talking about increasing the price one. Yeah, that was the one. Does StreamerBot have access to changing a specific channel points, channel redemption, like cost? Because that would be the thing, I guess, in my opinion, is I haven't played with it enough to know. I did just update to that 1.0 update though, and I see what you mean about the that new UI, the new user interface. It is nice. Definitely kind of miss the old school one. But it is funny that it has like a real user interface now. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, then that should be fairly easy. Yeah, you should, if it can. Well, in theory, it should be easy if StreamerBot has built-in methods for changing channel point redemptions, but it should, because I'm pretty sure every action that you can make, or like every sub action that you can make in StreamerBot has an associated C# method with it. So like, pump it into Claude and see what it gets. It can probably do it. I would be surprised if. I feel like that's something the AI could handle. Maybe if it knows StreamerBots, if it's been trained on StreamerBot's internal variables or internal methods and shit, which it might be. I know with specific softwares like that, it can be kind of weird though. Like I know AI has a really hard time usually with like code for stuff like Game Maker and stuff like that, because it's not necessarily trained on like the Game Maker language. Which is why like AI can write really, really, really good JavaScript, because there's like 1,000 billion lines of code, 100 gajillion lines of JavaScript that have been written. So it can train on all that, but most like games that are made in Game Maker, people aren't releasing their source code for that, so it's pretty hard to train that. StreamerBot also getting its 1.0 release now, might be fairly new. But I am intrigued to see, because yeah, I've never messed with channel point redeem stuff on StreamerBot. Oh shit, we got an ad break coming up soon. I might actually take this ad break and get some water. Maybe a little more coffee. And then, I mean, we're at 51. We might just finish this up today. I do really need to, call my mom today, though. She's a couple hours ahead of me, so I gotta be mindful of when I call my mom. Don't want to call too late. Ba-doop boop. No, just barely. Oop. That's fine, I guess. Let's see here. Was there... There must be some... Oh. Oh. Is that all 6 of them already? That's what I get for not really paying attention. Well, I got ads starting soon anyway, so we will, Come on. Exit course. There they go. We'll be right back, everybody. I'm not a car guy. You'd have to explain to me. Rotors. Not part of the, axle wheel area, right? straight up show my hand. I don't care. I know nothing about cars. I can do basic things. Right. Yes, the disc part of your brakes. Yeah, okay. Then I actually did know, yeah. Brake pads clamped to it, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't know, but I had a general idea of, like, what and where it was. I know the basics of cars and, like, the generals of, like, how to work on them. Like, for instance, Meester taught me back when we were in our 20s, like, how to change your oil. I know how to do that. My grandpa taught me back when I was a kid how to, like, rotate tires. Oh, that works too. Hey, stop with that. That's gonna... Dang it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start over here. There we go. I don't even know what that means, but that also sounds unsafe to me. You know it's bad. I mean, 2001 though. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. That's what we're talking about. There we go. It's 5. I see 6 and 7. And let's just pray that 8 is somewhere easy over here. These parts aren't from this car. Yeah, like aftermarket parts. Or just like from something completely different, you have no idea. Oh, that's fantastic. Is there... Okay, so I might be able to make that. I don't freaking know. Oh, biscuits, I hit the wrong button. Oh, like on your Twitch badges? Shoot. I think you just click on yourself, right? And then, oh, shoot. I've done it before. I know I've edited my badges before. Settings and security. Word. I was gonna say, yeah, I know I've done it in people's streams before, but I couldn't direct you there. Honestly, I probably couldn't direct anybody anywhere in Twitch now that I think about it. Every time I have to do something in here, it's like 3 minutes of me like finding the right menu. Comment on the thing. Oh man. All right, man. Take it easy. Good luck on this this wacky car. Oh hey, Vanilla Bowser. We had 2 vanillas so far, so we've had second Bowser was vanilla and the Lava Land. I gotcha. Oh, that was a little off. A little off there. Oh. It's all right. We'll get him. We'll get him. Oh. Hey. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Oh, we were just fresh. I gave him a little more oomph. Should have given him a little more oomph. All right. Here we go. Now we're gonna be an all-star. We're gonna get our this whole thing. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get him. We'll get him. This will be second Bowser too, so. We also shockingly did Bowser in order for this randomizer as well. I'll be waiting for you. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I can't see him. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice you had like the no audio badge on. Oh fuck you, man! I'm not listening to you. Oh yeah, I think I might have been on break. I thought I said something back to that, but yeah, I do. I love that. That is pretty funny. And see, that's awesome. Like I guess I forgot you can set up channel points inside of StreamerBot, so then it has some kind of internal method to at least like mess with those ones. So yeah, did you just have a, like, is it just a, did you have Claude spit you out a script? Because I honestly really want to know if Claude, I mean, I do my best not to use LLMs that aren't local, but that means that other LLMs are probably trained on StreamerBot. That'd be sick. If it knows like StreamerBot methods. This wouldn't be too hard. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, that's even better. That makes a lot more sense, though. I was going to say, dang, you got that fast. And I was going to be like, the last time I tried to use any AI for any coding help, it made me really frustrated. And I actually haven't used Claude in months. I mean, I do have Quinn 3 Coder, like, locally on this machine. And I do run that from time to time, like, for help with coding. But generally speaking, I avoid LLMs these days. But yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna say, because I remember when I was working with the Dragon Ball game, like the very first time, I did try to ask it about StreamerBot, like how to get the methods from C# code to trigger on commands, and it was like, oh, that's sick. I was gonna say, and that did have some of the CPH inline. Yeah. Oh, it probably, in all fairness, I'm sure it could have also done the counting. I do appreciate you for that, though. That was fun. It's always nice to just code anything. Coding anything is fun. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. Where? I don't know where they would be. 1 and 2, and I don't remember which ones 1 and 2 are, to be perfectly honest. I think there's a couple. I think they're in the boxes. But yeah, did the original version of that? I guess I'd have to go and look on my laptop. But yeah, that did have some of those CPH methods, right? Because that's the CPH class, which I forget what it stands for, but you can read it in the StreamerBot docs. And it's that's like the inline class, or the class that holds all of the C# methods for streamer bot. Like the getting and setting global variable. Yeah, damn, that's cool though. That is actually really good to know, because yeah, the last time that I tried to use it for the Dragon Ball game, it yeah, it had no idea about any of streamer bots methods, although I guess I think that is the interesting thing about these AI models, is like a new model comes out so often. I think it's actually 4.1 Sonnet, right? So it probably has been retrained. Streamer bots in its 1.0 version, and the streamer bot docs exist online now. So yeah, I bet it learned them in 4.1, because I think it was 4.0. 4.0 Opus, I think, was the model that I was using to try to do it. I want to look now. I haven't been on Claude in a while, but they did come out with a new one, I think, very recently, didn't they? Oh, okay. It's 4 Sonnet and 4.1 Opus. 3 remaining until August 31st. Yeah, I think it would have been 4 Opus was the one that I used. It might have been 3.7 Sonnet. Who knows? Because I usually just default to whatever model. Like if you look in the little drop down menu to the right, just to the left of like you sending the message off to the AI, it has like what model it's on. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like a newly trained one. Right. Well, and I'm wondering if it's not because it was like closer to its 1.0 version, and like this being a newer Claude model, and the docs are like online now, if that's actually why it understands it now. Because the model that I used, because that is the thing about like LLMs, is they don't know anything and don't actually, like they can't access knowledge outside of what they've been trained on. So like the model that I used probably just wasn't trained on StreamerBot yet. It was like too new. But yeah, I wonder if the 1.0, I guess I should go read the docs. I wonder if they've changed any of the methods, like the C# methods behind the scene. It at least didn't break my chat game, I don't think, so far. I did some testing earlier. And it is on. I did add some new stuff. There's like a training method now. Some other shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know where any of these are. We're just gonna go to a different level. I'm so close. I guess we didn't get all that many in Lethal Lava Land, I don't think. Yeah. There we go. It's worth it, in my opinion. It's gonna hurt a little bit now, but there we go. And then we'll just ooh, shockingly survived that. Yeah, I am intrigued to see if 1.0 confuses any of the if it'll confuse any of the AI code, or if that's like how it knows it now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's good to have, though, as like a failsafe. That way it doesn't persist through streams. Okay, so we're gonna need... We're really gonna need that, oh, there it is. That's gotta be it. So we're gonna need that Koopa shell for these red coins. Alright, let's get a lot of this taken out. Yeah, it is amazing to me, the functionality that StreamerBot has. I keep meaning to look. It's got to be built in either like C or Python because of like how close it can interact with like your operating system. Like it can make keyboard presses, so it's got to be like Python, I imagine. There we go. Whew. All right, now don't mess this up. We have like all of our red coins out here, so just don't screw up. Ah, we screwed up instantly.
Every time Metzler says lead, follow, or get out of the way, I get out of the way.
Yeah, when he says that, you're not supposed to choose get out of the way.
Oh, hi, Navy
It's
Pants. Oh,
supposed to
thank you. I
embarrass
actually
you
have
to
never
lead
worked with
or at
Java,
least
so I didn't know.
following.
That doesn't embarrass me.
Oh, word. Cool. If you're coming over from Waffle Stream, I'm nowhere near as good at Mario 64 as any of those guys. I am, I'm just playing normal rando, just for funsies. Oh, jeeps. All right, we're just gonna try a different level. I just don't feel like it. Oh, that's good. That's how I feel. Like, I'm not that good at it, but I just enjoy playing. And the randomizers are fun. I do enjoy the non-vanilla experience. I really thought I had, I thought I had him both times. Oh, sick. Yeah, oh, the co-op one is pretty fun. It's, I really enjoy all of the different costumes. But yeah, I bet you and I, Meester, would have a pretty good time with the co-op one. We're about relatively the same skill level-ish. I think you're, I'd say you're probably better than me by like a good hair. Oh, sick. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, Snowman Land? I don't know if I wanted to really do Snowman Land. Well, I didn't mean like right now. I just meant, oh, like in skill level, yeah, yeah. Oh no, yeah, you're definitely, yeah, you're better than I am for sure. Oh, I bet that new, oh yeah, I haven't even thought about that new controller. I bet that makes a world of difference. I didn't even think of that. You've been using that for all these other N64 games too, huh? Yeah, and for a second when you were like, I'm all right, I thought you were talking, I was like, oh, I didn't mean playing right now. It's like, I get confused. It felt wrong, and now it's like being at home. Just get straight straight on through this. That's perfect. All right, outside, perfect. Yeah, I bet it feels weird at first just because it's like it's in the shape of like an Xbox controller, right? But it has all of the buttons and like a C stick, right? Isn't it similar to kind of like the GameCube controller, I guess? Yeah, I do want to get I still really want to get one of those Bluetooth adapters for the N64 controller, those 8-bit DOE ones, and then yeah, it's like the C stick, like GameCube style. Yeah, that's. Ooh, or kind of like I guess without the buttons, but similar to like what were those? The company that made those weird fat ones. Oh my gosh, I just remembered those. It was one of those third-party companies. Were they the Wave Sharks or something like that? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've really wanted to get. I know 8-bit DOE sells those Bluetooth adapters for the N64 controller, and I know you have to like take the whole board out and everything, but that would be a fun little project. I love techie IT stuff like that. I wouldn't mind pulling apart a controller. I had a blast one time when I went over to Meester's and he helped me pull apart my Super Nintendo, and we just we had to change some of the save batteries in a couple of the games, and then we opened up the Super Nintendo and cleaned it out, and even just that was fun. It's interesting. I love looking at computer chips from like the 90s. Yeah, I'm about to pause and look it up because I really want to know. Yeah, the board mod ones for the N64 controller was the one I was thinking of. I think I know what you're talking about for that. Those Super Nintendo ones, though, I would really like to get one of those Super Nintendo, like Bluetooth Super Nintendo style controllers, because I do have a lot of Super Nintendo games that I love. The Super Nintendo was my first console that I ever touched in my life. But yeah, I think it was Wave Shark. Those weird N64 controllers that were like, they almost, I guess, looked like Xbox controllers because they were kind of like, or like PlayStation 1 controllers. They were kind of like boxier. Maybe, or kind of closer to like GameCube controllers too, almost. Okay, yeah, nothing in here. Yeah, 8-bit DOE makes a lot of really cool stuff though too. They have a lot of like really interesting mods for the controllers. They've got all kinds of oh, we don't want to be in here. It's the wrong door. I don't remember all the doors. That is too much hard drive space for me to just remember all the doors. I can't do that. And that I've already been in here. Yeah, okay. All right, to the upstairs. Nice. 7. So we'll just take a look around here real quick. Oh. Hello, Boo. Oh. Get wrecked. I'm just all outside. All right. We'll still go up. Ultimate 2 B2 controller. Oh. Let me go look up which one that is. So the Ultimate 2 BT. 8-bit Do Ultimate 2 BT. Ooh. Oh, I see. Yeah, classic, just classic like Xbox gamepad. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm using PS5 controller. That was one of my favorite things about the PS5 controllers is that they can Bluetooth to Windows like instantly. Hey, 69 coins. I need to get one of those. I got a couple free slots on my audio thing here. I need to get one of those air horns for when I've got 69 coins. Yeah, see, I actually really like it for NES because of the way that you can do, what is it? Square is Y, X is B, circle is A, and triangle is X. And it feels perfect. I love it personally. I actually really love PS5 controller for Super Nintendo. I think it fits like perfectly. But I've also always just been a bigger fan of the style of he's gonna have to be down here. Right, let's see. I got him. Can't believe I got him. That's yeah. I've just never been a big fan of like the Xbox. I'm a heretic, I know, but I've never been a big fan of the Xbox controller. I understand why people really like it. I really do, but yeah, just for me personally, oh no, that makes sense. Yeah, like going from like how the PS5 is laid out and remapping Super Nintendo controls onto it. Oh no! Ah, we're so close. All right, we'll get up there. Yeah, PlayStation has been my favorite controller for a really long time. I mean, they really haven't changed since PS2, and that's just. Oh yeah, that's yeah, that is like the actual worst thing to do. With I forget about that with the oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna kind of come out and we're gonna come back in on this. Give ourselves a second here to keep missing that jump. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, we were a little too far away, but that's all right. We'll get it. No, we were so close. Yeah, I know that always messed with me, like going on to Switch and no, dang it. It's because I'm holding, right, I gotta remember to stop holding the stick when I get up there so that I can do the jump kick and not the jump dive. Okay, no, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. It's gonna be a moment of my brain hammering in this, this specific control method that I'm gonna need to put in. Got a specific input sequence that we've got to do here. Ah, baskets and beans. We're not gonna get it, I don't think. We might just have to go do some other levels. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there. We'll just, yeah. What am I missing? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we're just gonna go grab some other stars. Real quick. Get our confidence back a little bit. Oh yeah, that's probably the best way. Yeah, just to remap it to your profile. But yeah, that's always been the worst with Xbox, or specifically Nintendo. I blame Nintendo because the way the A button was situated. Like, I understand it's more closer to their control scheme. Oh, word, man. Well, it was good chatting with you. No, I feel ya. I've only got a little bit left in me. I might have to finish this rando next time. See, yeah, man, I'll catch you later. I blame Nintendo because PlayStation and Xbox had like conformed to a scheme, and then Nintendo broke it on the Switch controllers. I feel like just the way. But I guess, well, you know, I guess that's not entirely fair, because in Japan, circle is accept on PlayStation, so like where the A button makes sense from like a Japanese standpoint, because then A is in the same place as circle and it actually matches the PlayStation layout. Which I don't know if that's specifically what they were going for, but that's like, that makes sense to me. Hey. Is it? I was gonna say, I hit that one first a second ago. If you got, I'm gonna have a whole come apart with this. Mario. There we go. My gosh. Would you hit the things? Oh. $84. We might grab 100 coin on this one too. Especially if we can oh yeah. Yeah, I think you showed me that one time. Yeah, you can do that little wall jump there. And then I am an idiot. This is a big eye there. All right. Gosh, I swear I hit the triple jump button at the proper timing for that one, man. I was feeling it. I was feeling good on that one. Darn it. That one's so hard. That's so hard to get up there. Is there a better trick, Trey, to getting up there? That's the only trick I know to getting up to the top of that thing. Is doing triple jump, wall jump. And then, gosh, if you can get it, if I can remember to do it, get the freaking kick. Nah, dang it. Like, oh yeah. It's all right. We'll I know I've done it before in a randomizer, because there's oh, I almost had it. Okay, I almost had it. There it is. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I've done it before because I've had stars up there before, and I know that I've done this to get the stars, but it's like really tricky. It's just super hard to do, and I'm already not very good with like tech tricks and stuff, you know. So it's gonna be probably, honestly, I think we're just gonna quit. I'm just gonna leave. I can't. I'm gonna make myself upset doing that. Honestly, I could feel myself getting upset already. So we're just gonna different level. I mean, we only need 11 more stars, and I think there's a couple levels I haven't even done yet. Like, I don't think I have anything. I don't even know where TikTok clock is yet. I don't think. And that'll have that one. Shockingly, in the randomizer is pretty easy. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we haven't even done anything here, too. Yeah, we'll be good. Yeah, darn it. Yeah, I didn't think. I don't really have the room to triple jump that. That's okay. We'll, come here, birdie. Yeah, that jump, I think I even have like I think it's like one of the few clips of Mario on my channel. that I made was me like actually making that jump up there. I know I've done it before, but that it's just like I said, it's gonna get me heated. It's gonna get me too heated. Just sitting there trying that jump over and over. Oh, come on, do the... I said side jump. I said side jump. Oh gosh, it's so hot in the sand. He does not feel like he's controlling properly right now. What is going on with that? Okay, so there's gonna have to be something that I'm not seeing here. Let's do this. Let's try this. See if maybe these shenanigans can help me get over there. Probably not. That's gonna be too far away, I think. Oh, nice. Whew. All right, 10 more stars. Here we go. Would you, Mario, please just get a standing up position? Yeah, biscuits and bones. We're just not even gonna bother with this, you know. We'll come back when we get the shell. Oh, it's all right. Good to be down at the bottom anyway. This way we don't miss anything on our way up. I thought I saw another sparkly spark down here. A little sparkly sparkly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I went the whole wrong way. That's alright. That's fine. All right, there we go. Yeah, now we're going the right way to go up. We'll go the long way just to be sure. Definitely want to re-up on lives. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. All right. This is starting to work out for me here. Slowly but surely. We're just take the long way. Just be very easy about it. Slowly but surely. Make our way. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. Nice. 61. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right. So now we just gotta get back up one more. This is going perfectly. Got it. Yes, there it is. Perfect. 62. It's 4. Let's exit to the lobby. Wasn't this cool mountain? And didn't we not get like any of the stars? Yes, is the answer to both of those questions. That's awesome. Well, this should make things fairly easy, because this will get us to, what, 67? And then we'll just need... Run upstairs, Stevie, while I make meatballs. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new train function that you can do to make yourself permanently stronger. None of the items now will make you permanently stronger. All the items are temporary. Hey, Mario, run! Dang it. I was holding the stick. He like got stuck there and was like not wanting to. Haha. Yeah, so the idea, so I have that in now. None of the items do permanent upgrades. That's all only if you train, which would then take a turn. So like how we were talking of, however many like limited turns you get, like right now the cooldown is 5 minutes. For testing, cooldown for training is 5 minutes. And then, yeah, I guess my idea with that was like, because it'll still be, I was thinking of making search and train. And search, train, and boss, I think, would be like turns taken. Like, I think you should be able to like check your stats, check your inventory, use an item, and using the fight and run commands won't do it, but doing like searching will. Oh yeah, and then I did some more balancing and finally implemented so you can only get oh yeah, you should have it. So that's cool. You should be able to fight androids as well. You should get normal enemies, Blackwater Mist enemies, which you'll be able to instantly defeat for the item because you've beaten Garlic Jr. And because you've beaten Garlic Jr., you should now be able to encounter androids. And the androids are going to be stronger than any other enemies. So I did tier them up now finally to like which boss they're tiered to. Just for now, for the test enemy sets. These are all test enemy sets, like the Blackwater Mist enemies and stuff. That's where I was thinking like that's how we can do sagas and stuff, is having different stuff like that. But you still have a normal set of enemies that you can always encounter. And then there's like the different tiers that you have to beat the boss beforehand. So like you've beaten Garlic Jr., now you can get androids. Once you beat the android boss, then you can get Majin Buu enemies or the Majin enemies. And then once you beat Majin Buu, then there will be like the 3 tiers of enemies that you beat automatically, but you'll still have normal tier enemies that you can fight. So there will still be like one subset of enemies. That way when you're searching, it's not only going to be items and Dragon Balls from that point. So there'll still be like one fighting thing. Yeah, they're also scaled. So there are enemies. I don't know what your stats are off the top of my head. What did you train up to? 13, 11? Yeah, so there are enemies now, normal enemies in the Majin arena that would beat you now. I've tiered things up like a lot. So like the Majin enemies, I think there's even, I think one of the final tiers of Android is strong enough to beat you. I was gonna say, really at this point, like I mean, I haven't seen you get a, can't believe I fudged that up. That was embarrassing. Alrighty, Hal. We'll catch you later. I will have fun. I'm not gonna be on for much longer, honestly. But yeah, you have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Don't work too hard. No, let's not mess up. Let's not mess this one up. Stay on forever. Do 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 do. Ooh, barely. He almost beat me. I kind of stopped paying attention. Ah, perfect. It's not in some ridiculous spot. I had one time. I might have clipped it, but it was like way up there. And I had to do like a triple jump to like right above the doorway over here. And then wall jump, and then wall jump off this wall to get it. It was like way up there. It was ridiculous. But yeah, the higher stakes, I think that's like quite genuinely at this point all it needs. Like, because like I said, so training, searching, and boss fighting would take a turn, right? I think everything else should not take a turn. Like, for instance, because I've left in like the ability to use items while you're in a fight, right? I wanted to leave that in. Very kind of a classic RPG thing that I felt weird it not being in there. So it wouldn't be fair, in my opinion, to have that then take up a turn. Like if you're in the middle of a fight and you're like, oh, well, I need to use my power pole, but if I use the power pole, I can beat Mercenary Tao, you know? Then it's like, okay, like that shouldn't take up a turn inside of the fight, but the fight itself should take a turn. I've got training for permanent upgrades. The items, I guess I could shave down some of the items and like, yeah, I was gonna say that originally I had it to where when you were in a fight, you were locked to the fight or run command. But then I found myself in testing having times where I was like, well, shoot, I had a sensu bean and you can't predict what enemy you're gonna fight. That's like part of the fun is the randomness of what enemy you're gonna get. So like, it was like, oh, well, like I've created these enemies, but now I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna frickin' lose it again. Are you kidding me? I'm just having a, these last couple stars have just been giving me the roughest frickin' time in this one, man. Just the roughest time. I'm trying to think of like, there's like TikTok clock. Like I don't know where TikTok clock is yet, I think. It's just like just a few. I just need like a few stars. Okay, well, this one, I actually know where this one is. This one should be pretty easy to get. Just like right here. I'll TikTok your clock. There it is. 64. So yes, now I just need... Oh, yep, we're just gonna have to... Let's just... Woohoo! You said this clock. What other clock would I talk after I ticket? Oh yeah, Meester. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I am genuinely at the point though where aside from like deciding on what saga we want to start with and how we want to do power scaling. I guess power scaling is the only question we haven't answered, right? Is like, how do we want to handle power scaling? Do we just let it keep going? I feel like that's the funnest. And it would honestly be easier because then we don't have to reset everybody's stats. I feel like I've been in whatever wet dry world is. Have I been in here yet? Well, and that's one of the things is like, I mean, the nice thing about being, you know, the like developer of the game is like the power creep I don't think ever becomes necessarily a problem. Like, it'll be a little ridiculous if this goes on, you know, for a long time and it's like actually like, okay, you have a power level of 9,000, you know, like it'll be silly, but as long as, you know, at that point you're fighting enemies that are 10, 11,000 or, you know, it's a 6 to 12,000, you know, in that range. Then like the idea is still the same, and then we change it to like every time you train, instead of getting like 1 point of strength, obviously you'd get like 1,000 maybe. So we could, once it hits the hundreds, we could like scale it to being in the hundreds and then scale it to the thousands and then the millions. I mean, you know, at some point Goku's power level gets into the like, if you're actually going by power levels, it's like hundreds of billions or some shit, right? In Super Saiyan 3, like 130 billion power level or something dumb like that. I know there's like, it's definitely over 9,000, yeah. There we go. That is kind of what I was thinking, though, was like, if we do the power creep thing, like, yeah, eventually we can just creep it to like, yeah, each new saga, like, exactly, yeah, like every new saga, the enemies are going to be stronger, and then eventually, like, we can just turn the scaling from being like 1 point increments to tens to hundreds to thousands, you know, and then yeah, each new saga is just going to be a new, like, so what I'm thinking, because of the way it's set up now, is like, yeah, every saga will have its like set, its normal set is what I call them. That's just like the like classification right now, like in the code, is the normal one. So the normal enemies will always be available to fight in the saga, and then there will be 3 bosses and 3 other tiers of enemies, each corresponding to the boss. So like as it stands right now, it's normal in Blackwater Mist until you fight Garlic Jr., right? So you can only fight those two subsets. And then it moves up to androids and, you know, so on and so forth, like, as you beat the bosses. So, like, each saga could have 3 bosses. Like, the easiest one for me to think of, obviously, is Saiyan Saga. You would have Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta. And then, you know, in the fight leading up to Raditz, maybe it's only like Dragon Ball enemies, Dragon Ball style enemies, things that are simple. And then maybe once you defeat Raditz and you're on to Nappa, it's like, oh, okay, now you've got, oh yeah, I think yeah, there's one more. It's going to be in one of those boxes. And I don't know if I really feel like this is one of my least favorite levels, so we're probably just gonna, we'll pop out of here, try to find TikTok Clock, because then we can end this run real fast if I find TikTok Clock. But I, for the life of me, can't think of where I haven't been yet. Oh yeah, but then, yeah, I was thinking you could have, like, maybe Cybermen after Nappa, and then I guess I can't really think of, like, a different, like, enemy type. We found TikTok Clock, guys. That could correspond with, like, Vegeta, but you get the idea. And then that would be, like, you know, that could be the saga for however long until maybe, I don't know, First Wish, like, ends a saga. Like, the first person to collect all the Dragon Balls and make a wish ends the saga. Which would make sense for the first one. I would say we could start with the, I believe it's just usually called the Son Goku saga. Just like the very first Dragon Ball saga, just him and Bulma up through Pilaf. Emperor Pilaf, I believe, the first saga in Dragon Ball. Oh, it's frozen. Okay, well, not too bad. So can we can get in there without it moving, right? Yeah. Here we go, though. We were about to clean this. I knew it. Like I said, guys, just get TikTok Clock. Clean this up real quick. Oh, that was so close. I almost got that kick. Okay, was it light or no light? I believe in a thing called love. Oh, Boo's Haunt. Okay, it's fine. We'll just exit to lobby. Might have to do... Ooh, does exit to lobby not take a life? I just noticed that. There's a chance we can make it now. And we'll be rocking till the sun goes down. 'Cause I believe in a thing called love. I would try. I can't. I cannot hit those notes. I would try, but I can't. And I know I can't because I have tried. Ooh. Yeah, see, I feel like, okay, if you had caught me when I was drinking, you probably could have got me to do that for karaoke, but, gotta get your hands off my woman. Is that another Darkness song? I'll admit I actually don't know a lot of Darkness. Just the one song, I think, actually. They were never... Well, no, my buddy Chris had the album that I Believe in a Thing Called Love was on, so I'm sure I've heard more of it. I just, couldn't really tell you. No, not that. Okay, let's see here. Nice, that was a good side flip. I'm proud of that. Pork butt, clip that. See if it works. I know I turned it on. At least I think I turned it on. It also might have crashed. You never know. No. Hey, I wonder. Yes. Gonna say I can tech trick my way up this, I'm pretty sure. There are 2 stars left in this level. That I need to get. And is it... Okay, yeah, there's 3 left that I can get. And I know that there's just 2 that I need. And then I can... Oh. Baskets. Okay. 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 Guys, I am getting a little too excited. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, this one. Okay, no, I do know that one. Yeah. Okay. That is a good Darkness song. You know, that is one of those bands that I like. I think I should get into the Darkness just because I'm certain that I would love them. Like every song I hear of theirs, I'm always like, yeah, that's good classic rock and roll, and I'm a sucker for that, you know. Okay, let's try. Okay, if Mario would, he is. I am struggling to get him to understand the controls that I want him to do. Would you, Mario? Would you? Okay, maybe we'll try a different camera angle. Okay, no, nope. Let's. Yes. Okay. Yes. Holy crap, we made it, guys. Oh, I have the heart and the gumption. Did you not see my heart and gumption? I don't think he has neither the heart nor the gumption. Thought there was a red coin inside that cage I had seen. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Boom. Yeah, you just have to really give it some oomph to get up there. But you can do it with without the clock moving. Oh! Pork butt, clip that. It might not have, so I'm clipping that myself. Oh, okay, it did. Good. Okay, hey, it's been working. That's good. Yeah. Holy crap. Man. I am glad that there were some people here to see that, because that was definitely crazy. I can't believe I landed on the platform. I thought that was it. and I was gonna be very upset because I was like, dang it, dude, I was so close to the top, and I've been making all these cool tech trick jumps on this one. Can't believe that. Oh, my heart's still racing from it. Yep, okay. So you can probably just Z-jump that, right? Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get this rando done. I wonder how that is gonna count. Huh. And then am I just gonna die at the end? That was awesome. Pork butt, clip that. Got a couple clips that we'll have to go through. This was a good one. Yep, got him. And like I had said, I had called it. If as long as I got TikTok clock, that's all I needed. Because like that one, very obvious nightmare fuel for Iron Mario. For non-Iron Mario randomizers, hands down, TikTok clock is one of my favorite levels. Because I think all of the stars except for red coins are just hanging out or inside of boxes. So just a super easy randomizer level. Here it is. Clean up this rando. And then, got him. It's a little ballsy. And dang it. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do, but that works. All right. Heep. That was bad. That was poor choices. That was I'm down to exactly where I started. That was just silly. This is also, I think, the first randomizer that I'm going to finish with 71 stars. I don't think I ever go over, like, I usually hit 70 and I'm like, cool. On the way, Bowser. You do not have to worry, Bowser. I am on the way. There it is. Finally. Fantastic plastic, guys. We got this. Just head up that way so we don't anger Mr. Purple Guy there. Ooh. I really like that skybox for this Bowser fight. Oh, yeah, we, 2, 3, and throw. Whoa. Ah, it's just off. It's okay. One, 2, 3. Just off on the timing, but that's all right. We'll oh, that was close. Oh no! Gosh, that was. Oof. Oh, that made the blood boil for sure. That was a blood boiler. All right. Well, all right. Get him this time. We'll get him this time. Your star power is useless against my star power. My star power is maximum. Maximum over star power. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's alright. So long, Bowser. Oh, I was just too soon on that one. Man, I've been really poor with the throws on this fight specifically. I did really good on the first two Bowsers, but boy, am I mucking this one up. All right, 1, 2, 3. Nope, way too early. What am I even doing with my life right now? My gosh, guys, I'm so sorry y'all have to watch this. This is like really embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for myself right now. Let's throw it to this one that's a little bit closer. It's yeah, we're just gonna, you know, the classic. We'll just give him the easy one first, right? And then we'll give him one of the easy ones second. Oh, I can't believe that. Come on. It's all right. We'll get him. All right. Now we just, yeah, do your stompy stomp. Be all upset about everything. That's fine. Yeah, I messed that up. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get him. We're gonna get him. 'Cause I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something Bowser said. I just died in Bowser's arms tonight. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, we should have given him a little more oomph and that would have been it, but that's all right. We'll get him. Oh. 1, 2, and oh. Yeah, we definitely did. I'm just terrible at it. I really have always struggled with the timing of this. It's just never been one of my strong suits. Dang it. Yeah, I was just a hair, just a smidgen off of that one. But we will, one of these throws is gonna get lucky. And, see, that one, you're right. See, Gumption. Gumption was what I needed with that one, was I didn't wind him up enough. All right, come here, Bowser. That's it, right? There it is. Shooter McGavin, baby. We did it. Right. Good shit. Oh man, Navy Pants, if you're still in here, thank you for the follow. I am so sorry I didn't see that earlier. I'm terrible about that. Because I still dual stream to YouTube, so I leave the OBS chat up. I need to find a... Well, I really just need to get a better secondary monitor. Right now I'm using this Gateway. This old school Gateway monitor that I had to get a display port to DVI connector so that I could go from my graphics card into it. Because this Gateway is so old, that's the newest input that it has. Is DVI-D. So... It's cool though. It's like, it's from an old school. I have the Gateway in the actual corner back over here. It's from like an old school, gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but it has a really old NVIDIA graphics card in it. Old Intel CPU. I really want to break the thing open. I might do that on a stream sometime, is like crack that thing open and check out what the guts look like in there, and then hook it up and see if it turns on. I've actually never tried to turn the thing on. But it would be really nice for like one of my sister's friends has like Sims 2 and all of the Sims 2 expansions, and I've really wanted to get that Gateway up and running because it runs XP, and it's like the only good way to play those old school Sims games. Or like Oregon Trail 3. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say getting the Twitch activity feed, which I've tried to do, like the split screen thing with it, which oh, there it goes. Is it finally working now? What the heck? Oh dude, that might have been from a different day, or when I was trying a different game, maybe like Battlefront 2 or something that was breaking my displays. But now I have it set up to where OBS is on the left half of my second monitor, and then my browser is on the right, so I can see my activity feed and the chat now. But for some reason, maybe that was when I was playing BioShock or something, for some reason something was messing up my resolution one time, and I think it yeah, I do have my like restream channels and the chat like stacked up as docs. And then I guess I forget, that is one of the things is like, is it stream information? Yeah, I'll have to see how you have yours all set up now. Because do you have your activity feed in OBS, like as one of the docs? Oh, is it Streamlabs recent events? Ooh, okay.
you so much for
Yeah,
playing
let's
my
see
game.
here. Oh, it might be in settings. Yeah, I don't have, let's see. I've seen sources, seen transitions, stats. Yeah, there should be one for Twitch native. Yeah. I'm not seeing that one, but it also could be. I do still have Streamlabs. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. If Restream is like taking over it, because I noticed that it's the same with the chat one. Right. Yeah, it depends. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's like dependent on what you're logged into. I guess do a hard reset.
Hello.
But yeah, I like didn't even think about that. Was like that there's probably an activity feed doc for OBS. Is it? I might I'll probably try moving away then. I only used, I mean, you know me, I only used Restream because I had seen you do it and it seemed to work well. And I'm definitely one of those people where I'm like, yeah, hey, I saw somebody use it. It worked for them. I'm trying it. It works for me. But so that was like a lot of the camera freezing. It's good to know. You said it's AITUM. Let's do. This? This one? As many platforms as possible, completely free. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I'll have to check this out. And this is just an OBS plugin? All right, let's do it. I got nothing to lose. Whoop. Fine, we'll do it on the C drive. Cool. Installed. Cool. Yeah, I will, yeah. Just downloaded and installed it. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, well, I'm not gonna do anything with it just now. I'm honestly about to jump off anyway. I need to call my mom at some point today, because she sent me pajamas for my birthday, which was really nice. I got some new really comfy jam jams. So yeah, I should jump off, call my mom before it gets too late on the East Coast. And yeah, I at least know now. But while we're still here though, let me just fucking mute that real quick. So yeah, rate limiting obviously is going to be like was the main thing that we still need to implement. Changing it to actually like what saga we want to start with, right, would be the two big things. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you can think of that we should do to this Dragon Ball game before I could officially call it like the 1.0? Because I think I'm pretty much ready to call it the 1.0 launch. I mean, in my eyes, it's done. You have to schedule a live in studio, then start the stream in OBS, and then go hit live in YouTube Studio. Good to know. So it's a little of a tricky thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I might clean up a little bit of the items here and there too. Do a little bit of just like I said, I might remove the Bancho fan. That might end up being one of the, saga items or something. Might take the items down a little bit, but so dumb. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds so stupid. A little bit of a workaround to do it, but yeah, that's sick. Cool. I'm glad we're I'm at least I guess, well, not that we weren't ever on the same page, but I'm glad we're on the same page of like it feels launchable, right? Like this seems like a done little chat game. I think it's fun. I'll also, oh yeah, I guess I'll have to make some like markings in the code that'll be easy for you to go and like, here's where like the string for the wishes are, and they're all string literals, so it's just straight like that's how I did the Dragon Balls, or each of the Dragon Balls are just like a string. But yeah, then you can go in and you can just be like mine right now are just like 3 little silly things for the testing, but you can go in and make the wishes whatever you want. And then, I mean, I can even make marks in the code to where like you can change the saga at your own will too. You could just say like, oh, hey, if somebody beats the final boss, next saga starts, or hey, when somebody gets all the Dragon Balls, next saga starts. And then mine could be a little different because the database functionality still, maybe with the 1.0 version of Streambot, it might have better functionality with like external APIs, but I was really struggling with getting the data out of that. Getting it out of that C# compiler and like getting it out of that environment of StreamerBot just in general was like really, I just couldn't seem to understand it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I might I'll export it once it's all like fully said and done on the first saga. I'll probably export it and send it over to you so you can just put it in your StreamerBot, and then yeah, maybe the first time you get it up, we'll set it up together. But yeah, that's I was gonna say I'll probably wait, and once we set it up on yours and launch yours, and it's like boom, we're live on yours, then I'll probably kick it live on mine right afterward. I guess technically it'll be I guess regardless it'll technically be live on mine no matter what, but I don't stream as often as you do. But yeah, and then if I can ever figure out how to get the global variables like sent out to a database, then we could potentially make it like, honestly, I feel like that's gonna have to be a thing at some point, but I just can't. I just hadn't been able to figure it out. I'll bash my head against that eventually, but yeah, we'll put the ending screen up. We will see if there's anybody to raid. Is anybody on right now? Yeah, that was the global variable thing was like it was such a godsend when I was like, sweet, now I have a save system. But now it's like, okay, but I can't like, oh sick, Trey is on. We're gonna raid out to Trey. Yeah, but I couldn't seem to get the globals to like work in like Node or Python files out of StreamerBot, but I also just might not have been trying hard enough. But yeah, dude, I'll see you. I might be on tomorrow. I don't work till 6 p.m. tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll text you Thursday. I almost forgot. I gotta go do Laura's yard on Thursday, and then I'll be by right after that. But I can go do that super early. You know Laura, she's old. She gets up early. But yeah, everybody, thank you for coming by. Thank you so much, Navy, for coming in. I always love to see another software guy learning more. I learned something new about Java today. That's always super exciting for me. But yeah, y'all have a good day. I will finish up that game and we'll probably be ready to launch by Thursday, Meester. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, heck yeah. All right. I love all you guys. I am going to start streaming more consistently soon. You guys can expect to see me back. I'll probably be with Meester Thursday. I might be on tomorrow morning, depending. And then you guys will see me. I got to change up my schedule a little bit because my work schedule has changed, but you guys will probably see me Friday. Alrighty. I'll see you guys later.